Picture this. It's 460 BC on the sunny Greek island of Kos. The world is still a place where people blame Zeus for thunder, Poseidon for bad sailing weather, and Apollo for illnesses. Got a fever? The gods are angry. Broken leg? Better sacrifice a goat. Then along comes Hippocrates, the island's biggest rebel, dropping the mic with this bold claim. Disease isn't divine punishment, it's just your messy lifestyle. Cue the chaos. Priests clutched their robes, villagers gasped, and offerings at temples must have taken a nosedive. Hippocrates essentially told the ancient world, stop blaming the gods and start looking at your diet and hygiene. Imagine the drama at dinner parties. Before Hippocrates, medicine was a mixed bag of rituals, prayers, and outright guesswork. Sick? The local priest might chant over you or burn herbs to please the gods. Hippocrates flipped the script with, your bad habits, not Hades, are to blame. He pioneered clinical observation, taking notes on symptoms and predicting how illnesses would progress. And those terms we still use today, acute, chronic, epidemic, and endemic, Hippocrates coined them. He also described Hippocratic face, the look of someone nearing death, and Hippocratic fingers, clubbing of the fingers, a sign of chronic illness. This wasn't just science, it was a revolution. Medicine became a profession, not a side hustle for priests. Of course, the shift from Apollo cursed you to wash your hands wasn't exactly smooth sailing. Hippocrates faced serious pushback. Priests and temple healers weren't thrilled about losing their status as divine intermediaries. Imagine telling someone in 400 BC that their stomach issues were caused by bad fish, not Poseidon's wrath. The audacity! Yet, Hippocrates' approach worked. By observing, documenting, and measuring illness, he laid the foundation for rational medicine and gradually won over skeptics. Was he perfect? Not at all. Sure, he debunked divine punishment, but he also believed in humoral theory, the idea that health depended on balancing four bodily fluids: blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile. Wrong? Yes. Groundbreaking for the time? Also yes. He might even be behind the phrase, feed a cold, starve a fever, believing fasting could cure fevers. Modern medicine? Not so much. His surgical techniques, like using lead pipes to drain chest abscesses, were crude but revolutionary. And the irony? For a guy who revolutionized medicine, we don't know how he died. He passed around 375 BC in Thessaly, possibly from old age or illness. The gods didn't leave any notes. But here's the kicker. He lived to 85, outlasting most people of his time, who rarely made it past their 30s. Hippocrates likely practiced what he preached: healthy diet, exercise, and clean living. His legacy? The Hippocratic Oath, the ethical pledge that laid the foundation for modern medical ethics. While he likely didn't write the original, it's the reason doctors still promise to do no harm today. Hippocrates wasn't just a physician, he was a disruptor. He pulled the curtain back on the gods, saying, they didn't do it, your lifestyle did. His work challenged centuries of superstition and paved the way for modern medicine. So, next time you pop an aspirin or Google your symptoms, thank Hippocrates for kicking off the medical revolution and stirring up a little drama along the way.